Anyway, frigid temperatures today. Those batteries are completely out of juice. Go on, honey. Go on, covers, just like you do with Grandma. Go into the covers outside. You're scratching. Frigid temperatures. Oh, frigid temperatures today. So a little after midnight, I'm going to bed. My mom has an appointment today, and we have no alarm clock. Her alarm clock went MIA. Remember, I cleaned everything before she was coming home. I did it slowly, and she came home to a spotless house. And just as an aside, the house is clean now. We survived day 2 of our diet soup detox, whatever the Woman's World calls it, on the front cover of the magazine. We survived day 2. I do all the cooking. I make the breakfast shake that has strawberries, unsweetened almond milk, nuts, almonds or pumpkin seeds, what they give you as a choice, and stuff flax oil, but I don't have flax oil, so I put flaxseed in it, and almond butter, and that's it. And that is the shake that I make for us. Anyway, I cook everything and I make the shake, etc., etc. She cleans up after. She cleans up the mess. I clean up the mess too. She can't help with the cooking at all. And when I made that soup, I cleaned up all the mess afterwards. When I made the soup for us both to have for these 3 days of this diet. So 1 more day to go. Am I hungry right now? Sure. You're supposed to go to bed hungry. I'm going to continue, anyway, I was going to add extra stuff into it, but I'm going to continue trying to diet. I'll end with this. I've already repeatedly said this, but I was down at one point when I was at Joe's between the months August 14 to December 14, about 3 months and a week. At one point I was down to 153 pounds. Without trying, mind you. I wasn't dieting. I was just eating so healthy and going to bed and getting plenty of rest. The news recently had a thing where you can diet all you want. If you're not getting enough sleep, you're probably not going to lose the weight. And again, when I get up to approaching 180, I need to nip it in the bud. So that's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, survived day 2. 1 more day to go. Mama and me. Mama and I have 1 more day to go on this diet, which will be today. And that's about it. Frigid temperatures today. I feel bad for all the people they warned who were waiting for trains and buses and whatnot, MBTA, etc., etc. And they're already contending with all the snow and whatnot, and now we're going to have the frigid cold today. Really frigid. They say it's going to feel like it's like 20 below 0 or some shit like that. And to be careful, because you can be outside in less than 30 minutes and get frostbite. I'm sure we'll hear more bad things happening. And we're going to get steady snow, like 3 days worth or something. But it's going to be slow snow, so it's not going to be but they think it's going to accumulate to like a foot of snow, depending on where you live. I don't know. I reached a point where it's like, whatever. I'm gonna go to bed. Last night I went to bed too damn late. Tonight I'm in bed by 12:30. And maybe if I just pray. I can also just ignore him. Sometimes you can't. Especially if I get up to go to the bathroom. But I pray that he doesn't wake up at 4. Be like, you know, it'd be nice if you let me sleep till 6:30. I can ignore him till I used to do that when I was living with Bobby. I was upstairs in the huge house. Bobby's bedroom was upstairs too, and I'm like, I'm not putting up with this shit of getting up and getting dressed and going downstairs and steep stairs. I could fall down the damn stairs. And having to watch out, don't trip over Max, who sleeps right outside your fucking bedroom door, Laura, because he wishes he was in the bed with you. He's jealous of Omar. And, you know, wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and forget that Max is there and trip and could fall down the stairs, and the stairs are to the left. They're very steep. Very steep. Anyway, I didn't put up with all my shit, like my mom did. And I swore I would never put up with his shit, you know, getting me up at like 4 in the morning or something. But here I did a couple times because he wouldn't let up. He would cry and whatnot, and I had to get up and, you know, and feed him. And I showered, I washed my hair today and not dry it. It looks nicer when I dry it, so I'll dry it maybe tomorrow and wet it down and dry it. I don't know, people. But yeah, I didn't dry it. I showered. I washed my hair with henna shampoo, and I buy it, and I found them at storage unit. And I have my hair intentionally over to the side like this, and crooked part just for something different. You go on this kind of diet, I'm not hungry. I remember I'm drinking probably a gallon of water a day. Getting my mom to drink a lot of water too. I check in on she's doing good with the poo-poo, me too. You gotta mention poo-poo when you're on this kind of diet. This is a detox diet. Tons of vegetables you're eating, and soup and vegetables, etc., you know, so we're both doing okay on the poo-poo front. And that's it. One more day to go, and I have all the backup. I have the soup we were eating before we did this diet. My mom loves my soups, and I'm like, yeah, when we're done, I'm still gonna be eating soup, but you know, we can have some little bit of sour cream, and it won't be so strict but I'm still gonna continue with. My mom was like, do you want to do this next week if we lose 6 pounds? I'm like, no, I don't, Mama. We don't need to. It's the most simplest diet I've ever followed, and we can tweak it. We don't have to be on the specific diet, but we can tweak it. Maybe I'll start making us NutriBullet shakes for breakfast instead of you having your cereal and milk. Believe me, a NutriBullet shake would be much better for you than cereal and milk, Mom. Be it, even if it is Cascadian Farms organic granola, it's still fucking cereal. It's, you know, a good deal of it. How many of us really follow serving size on cereal? Not very many of us. Like I said, I do with the cereal I got from Sunfoods. It's $9.25 a box. You spend too much money on food, Laura. You live beyond your means. I do. And barring this friggin' little mole being cancerous, I am extremely physically healthy. Always have to add the physically part. One of my newer fans about a month or two ago. You say you're not doing good, but you look good. I met somebody I knew the other day when I was kind of far, living far from here. She said that no, the same damn thing to me. I'm not doing very good. Well, you look good. That's because I can look good even when I'm dying inside, you know. I can rise above my pain. Rise above my pain, oh my lord. Screw it. He's in for the night, so am I. Good night, peeps. Talk to you later. Keep you updated on the snow situation. Last winter I was far from here at Bobby's, but I was aware of everything going around everywhere. You know, I remember my mom was locked up in the mental hospital the entire time. It wasn't the entire winter, but it was right in the beginning of February, all the way till May, you know, so it was enough of the winter, and prior to that we didn't really have much of so last year wasn't a bad winter at all, and this year we're getting killed and breaking records. And the groundhogs are a shadow. My mom told me that the groundhogs are a shadow in the night. So that means 6 more weeks of winter, whatever that means. I don't know. I said, that's an old wives' tale, Mom. It always has any truth in it. But he did see a shadow nonetheless.